Hey folks, how's it going? Mark again, and this is going to be part 2 of my Typhoon, let me get this right, Hinamnnor. Okay, so I actually got the name right this time. Yesterday I think it was, I was saying Hanam something or other. It is actually Hinamnnor. Okay, update. Today we're going to go and look at a place that is a lot more exposed than yesterday. Because we're not going to be close to the ocean. In fact, we're going to be up on top of a hill. Now, the situation is that so far the storm has been pushed further south of Okinawa than was originally expected, which means that it has actually dropped down a bit. You can still see that, and maybe even hear, even though I do have my dead cat microphone on today because somebody mentioned it yesterday. So hopefully the audio is improved over the sound of the raging winds around us right now. So yeah, the storm has gone further south than expected, but it is due to start coming up again. And some of the speculation as to why, as opposed to all of the other typhoons that I've been here in over the almost 6 years that we've lived here, I've never seen the Okinawans preparing for a typhoon as much as they've been preparing for this one. And it's left me and some other Westerners in a bit of a kerfuffle as to why that is. And apparently it is because this storm is due to head north, back up past us again between us and the mainland, not the mainland, but through the South China Sea. So China to the east, to the west, and then Okinawa and all the islands and Japan and whatever. And apparently it's the southeast quadrant, or the southeast quadrant of a storm that tends to pack a big punch. That's what some Okinawans have explained to me since yesterday, having asked why they're preparing, whereas before Typhoon Trami, which was a bit of a thumper, came through and everyone was just like, yeah, business as usual. Anyway, that is thus far what I've been told. So we're going to go and check out the storm, and hopefully I'm going to shoot a nice little time lapse because there is some clouds moving across the sky pretty rapidly. But in order to get to where I've got to go, my legs are not going to enjoy this. Up we go. This is a walkway that takes us way up above the area of the island known as Onna. Some of you may be aware of that, know that place. So we're going to be looking down on Onna. You can see a little bit behind me just here. But we've got a ways to go up yet. So I'm going to spare my energy, give my legs a bit of a rest, and we'll get you to the top. Woo. The legs aren't what they used to be, but we'll get there. See all those steps behind me? I'm sure there's about an equal amount still remaining to be taken, but oh, hey, let's have a look through here. Kind of like a halfway mark. Right, so this is looking up the northwest coast. So that's all Motobu Peninsula over there in the distance. Check out these awesome clouds. Oops, and it looks like there's some rain on the way. So let's go up and get ready for that. See if there's any cover at the top of this thing. Yeah, almost there. Alrighty. Ooh, holy moly. All right, let's go check it out from up here. All right, well, it looks like we're about to get some rain. I'll try and hide behind here if I can. But this is looking, I would imagine south, sorry. So this is all Cadena area down here to the south, and this is the Honor Hotel. So this, if I come around here, this is looking north. So there is Matobu up there. We can't see it anymore because of the rain that's just coming in. You can see it sweeping across the area just to our right there. But like an idiot, I forgot. Oh, here comes the rain. Like an idiot, I forgot. Let me just wipe this lens. Like an idiot, I forgot a clip because I wanted to shoot a time lapse. I'll see if I can hold it with my hands, but it would be awesome to try and shoot a time lapse here because the clouds are zipping by. I'll just wait for this little rainstorm to finish, and once that does, I'll try and get a time lapse going, and hopefully we can just get a feel for the kind of speed that these clouds are zipping by at. I'm getting slightly wet here, but no problem. I hope you can get the audio with my little furry thing here. It's called a dead cat. So hopefully it just swallows up a lot of the wind noise. Cool beans. But as you can see, I mean, the vegetation here is hardly moving. Just the rains that we've got over in the distance here, and the fact that the news is telling us that there is a typhoon in the area kind of gives the game away. But to all intents and purposes, you wouldn't think that we were in any kind of like storm watch zone right now. Well, that's looking down towards the southeast, and as you can see, I've just shot a time lapse and it looked all lovely in blue skies, but just as I came to the end of that, it definitely looks like the southeast of the island now is going to get dumped on, and all of that is going to be coming this way. So that might be my cue to get the heck out of Dodge, but like I said, at the moment it's coming from the east. The Okinawans say it's going to be worst when it comes, let me get out of the wind, when it comes out of the west. Because at the moment the wind is coming in like this way, and eventually once the storm passes us and comes back up north, the wind then is going to be coming straight off of the West Ocean, straight across where I live, and all along this coast here as it works its way north. Okay, as it works its way further north. So I'm going to get the heck out of Dodge because it looks like there's going to be some huge rain in a minute, and yeah, let's get going. Okay, what I will say is, because we don't really know what the weather's going to be doing over the next day or so, if it stays the same as now without any massive deterioration, then I'm not going to bother doing a shot or an update tomorrow if nothing changes. But we're still being told that the flash point for us is going to be between Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon. So that should be when the storm is passing us again, but heading north, and the west coast should be getting the southeast quadrant of the storm. So if that is going to be an issue, then I will obviously try and film that from wherever I can safely, and bring you that update. But if it deteriorates and or if it improves and nothing happens from now in, this is me here in Okinawa saying goodbye for now. I'm going to go and fire up a hard drive full of the Foo Fighters, crack into the storm snacks that we went out and bought, and just generally have a good time. So catch you soon. Be well, be happy, be safe, and I'll see you on the next installment. Take care, folks.